What up, what up, what up? Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, A Gemini Gem. Today is February 28th, 2024, and I'll be doing a reading for Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Shout out to all my fellow Geminis, okay? We're going to get an animal message, and we're going to switch it up a little bit about the general message. But yeah, so it's raining here where I am, and I just know that the rain is going to make me sleep very soundly tonight. Nice and sound, okay? I hope and wish the same for you. I love the rain. Just so calming. All right, let's get, well, a few came out, so I'm going to put these back in, but looks like the raven wanted to come out. Let's get one message. All right. I don't know, two came out, so again, put this back in and shuffle. All right. Lion, higher calling. The lion has come out quite a few times, okay? So it says, you have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe, okay? Lion, higher calling. Beautiful. I love this card. This lion always looks like he just woke up from a nap. All right. Very good. Now, the general message will be whatever comes out of this tarot deck. General message for Gemini. Okay, the Six of Swords, okay? This is air energy. The Six of Swords is selling away from something that no longer serves you, from a situation that is no longer good, okay? It will be rough in the beginning, but, you know, once you get to where you need to be or almost to where you need to be, this situation will get much easier, okay? But you're definitely selling away from something that, you know, a situation that you no longer need to be in, okay? It will be a little difficult in the beginning, but again, once you get to where you need to be, things will be easier, okay? All right. Okay, let's jump into the tarot. Messages for Gemini. Oh, show me clearly. Something wanted to come out. The Magician. Gemini energy. Okay, the Nine of Swords. Okay. So, Gemini, you have the Magician, the Nine of Swords, Justice, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. So, you have Gemini, Air, Libra, Earth, and Earth. Okay. So you have two nines here. That's like a transition period. And it also talks about like nearing completion, right? So tens are about completion. So the nines are nearing that completion, okay? Excuse me. Okay. So the Magician, this is Gemini energy, okay? You see he has the infinity symbol above his head that talks about like infinite energy, right? Energy that's always flowing, non-stop, never stops, okay? The Magician has all the tools he needs in order to manifest. He has the rod, the cup, the pentacle, and the sword, okay? The Magician is able to put, whatever he puts his mind to, he can create, he can manifest. This is creation, right? I almost want to compare it to the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius, and it's funny because Sagittarius is Gemini's sister sign. So Temperance is like alchemy, like turning, like lead into a sword, right? It's creation. So the Gemini does the same. I mean, the Magician does the same thing. Whatever he puts his mind to, he can create, and he can create that because he has those resources there. Very powerful person, okay? A creator, a manifester, okay? But then you have the Nine of Swords, which talks about like being up, not able to sleep at night, which is funny because I just said I'm because it's raining, like a nice, little, not a storm, but it's been raining for a while now. I said, I'm going to be able to sleep really good. But this is like the opposite of that, okay? This is being up at night, worrying, anxiety, depression. You can't sleep. You're tossing, you're turning. Something is really on your mind. And it has you so worried that you can't even get a good night's sleep, okay? But I feel like you have nothing to worry about, Gemini, because the Justice card is here. This is all about balance. This is about truth, okay? You see the scales are balanced, so something is going to be balanced and something is going to go in your favor, okay? The sword is upright, so that means truth, okay? This is Libra energy, okay? So this is like if you have experienced some sort of karma, like bad, like if you experience some sort of, I don't want to say if you experience bad karma. If you experience something that has kept you up at night and worried and depressed and that sort of thing, the karma will come back around, right? Meaning, even though some people go through some hard times, like intentionally done by other people, the karma always comes back to kind of like settle the score, right? So because it's like you're going through something where you can't sleep and you're depressed, everything is going to work out in your favor because, again, karma is about people don't really give out karma. You know what I mean? Karma comes when it's supposed to come. Like, we're not really in charge of karma. Like, the universe makes sure those things are aligned and balanced. Like, if you were done wrong, right, then down the line, it could be whenever, 2 weeks, 2 years, 2 months, the scales are going to be balanced in your favor, okay? This could also talk about some sort of like legal issue or something like that, like a case. And the case is going to go in your favor. Maybe that's why you're up and you can't sleep at night, Gemini, okay? Yeah, it's really going to go in your favor very, very well, okay? The Nine of Pentacles. Excuse me. The Nine of Pentacles is a very independent woman, okay? She doesn't really need anyone. She doesn't need any help. She's financially very, very well off, very wealthy, okay? She spends a lot of time alone. Again, she likes her independence, okay? Excuse me. Here you can see she is surrounded by so many grapes, okay? Grapes talk about abundance, fertility, growth, okay? And you can see she's surrounded by all of these pentacles, okay? She's like in a lush garden, okay? And just enjoying her time alone with her falcon or, sparrow. She's playing that sport of falconry, right? So this, that the sport of falconry talks about like dedication and training, right? Like being loyal, because like these birds are trained to like fly away or fly off, but then they always come back to the owner with that glove, okay? So this is like loyalty, dedication, and this is also about just being very, very abundant, okay? Back in the olden days, 1450, whatever, it was like very wealthy, well-off people that did the sport of falconry, right? So you're like living a very wealthy, leisurely life, independent, you like to spend a lot of time alone, but there's like a lot of dedication here, a lot of loyalty here, okay? Again, like the king, the King of Pentacles is just confirmation of whatever was done wrong to you is being made right. Okay, now you're like enjoying all the benefits. Okay, King of Pentacles, he runs a bustling city of commerce. Okay, and he's gotten to be the King of Pentacles because he started from the bottom and he worked his way up. Okay, a very, very like intelligent king when it comes to money. He's not somebody that just throws money at anything or anybody that, comes for a loan or has a good, think they have a good idea. He's very, very strategic and smart with his money. Okay. Again, he started from the bottom and he worked his way up to be the King of Pentacles. Okay. Let me read you about the Justice card. Give me 1 second. Okay, it says, measuring all human deeds upon her golden scales, justice restores the balance. Acts of injustice meet with their rightful consequences, and her sword of truth dispels illusion. She sees through any veil of deception in which you have swathed yourself. There is no need to fear her influence if your there is no need to fear her influence if your conscience is clear. Okay, so yeah, she's definitely come to balance anything that was done unjust. Okay, and I will quickly read about the King of Pentacles. Okay, it says the king has the tenacity of a bull combined with practicality. He sees the long view and builds for the future, For his primary purpose is stability. When he agrees to help you, success is assured. This may include a substantial gift or loan that brings a long-held dream into reality, okay? Very smart with his money and decisions. Remember, I said he's not just going to give anybody a loan, right? So if your cousin comes to you and they're like, "Oh, I have this great idea. Like, let's make I don't know. Let's make what could they say? Let's make pens that highlight in the dark." I don't know. You know, most likely you're not going to, if you're the King of Pentacles, you're not going to agree to something like that, okay? It has to be like a really, well thought out sort of business venture. All right, let's get a few more cards. Wow. All right, give me 1 second. I'm just going to move this up. All right. So you have the 10 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and then the 3 of Rods, okay? So Gemini, yeah, there's definitely something about the scales being balanced. I feel maybe you sailed away because, like, again, there was a situation that was not right for you, that was unfair. But these scales, now we're seeing two scales, one in justice, and directly below that, the 6 of Pentacles. Something will be balanced, okay, in your favor. Something will go in your favor. Again, the karma, right? So the 10 of Cups, this talks about like being so happy with like everything in your life, right? See the home in the background. So your home, your home situation is good. Your partner situation is good, whether you're married or, have a long-term, boyfriend or girlfriend or, whatever your situation is personally. Your kids are happy, you're happy, everyone is happy in in this tarot card. Everything is like blissful. This rainbow talks about a blessing. So you're just really content and happy with your life, with the people you love, with your home, with like the foundation, okay? The Page of Pentacles, this talks about like somebody who's like very studious, who's gone back to school, or not who's gone back to school, somebody who's in school studying about finances and how money, how to make money work for them. This is like a young, immature energy. This also, pages also bring some sort of communication, okay, some sort of news. Excuse me. This could be somebody who's like also very playful and creative, right? But they are learning about like money and the material world and, just how like money really works, right? And then this also touches on like, what do you want? Like, what do you have planned? Okay. The 6 of Pentacles, again, this is some sort of balance, right? We see this nobleman. He's giving to these two people who are like less fortunate than him. And, that just means like whatever you give out, you're going to give back. Okay. So this man, he's giving money to these people who are probably homeless, right? And then, who knows, maybe next week or the week after that, he's going to get something back because of that good deed, okay? So it could be you like donating your time, it could be you donating money, it could be you like tutoring young, kids, it could be you, helping out your local soup kitchen, things like that, okay? That those good deeds never go unnoticed, and they always are going to come back to you, okay? And again, well, not again, but this nobleman, he's wealthy enough, right, to have the means to give people who are, who are in need. So it's like you have that, you have those finances, right? You have those finances, and you're doing a good thing with them. Very noble. The Seven of Pentacles, okay? This card has been coming up a lot. This talks about like you planted seeds, right? Say you planted avocados, right? And say the avocados have come in, right? They're ripe enough for you to pick. This, what are you going to do with those avocados? Are you going to make guacamole? Like, what are you going to do with those avocados? What are you going to do with those seeds? What are you going to do with those blessings when they finally come in, right? And so the Three of Rods is about waiting for your ships to come in. So whatever you decided whatever you decided to do with these avocados, right? Maybe you made salsa with the avocado. Maybe you made, or guacamole. You don't put avocados in salsa. You made the guacamole, right? You made, what else? What the fuck else can you make with avocado? You made a smoothie, right? A green smoothie with avocado in there. And you created something, right, from those avocados, and now you're waiting for your ships to come in, right? You created something with those avocados, and now you're waiting for the rewards to come in, okay? Let me read you quickly about the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know. It's escaping my mind what else you can make with avocados, and I really am like, I love to cook. So this is this is so sad. I can't think of what else with the avocados. Avocado toast. Do you guys like that? It's pretty good. All right, so the seven of Pentacles, it says, a gardener leans upon his spade, taking a moment of contemplation as he gazes at his crops. His earthly path is made up of mundane moments, daily work tasks, routine, and small steps towards larger goals. Patience and consistent effort will bring great abundance in its proper time. Okay? In its proper time. Yes, you are waiting for that time to manifest. Okay? What you don't see coming, Gemini, is the Queen of Rods. Okay? This is a very confident go-getter. She's somebody who, whatever she puts her mind to, kind of like the Emperor, she gets. Very confident, charismatic. People are drawn to her. Moth to a flame. She's kind of like the life of the party, right? And she's just, whatever she sets her mind to, she's gonna get. Very, very confident. Okay. Let's get one more. The Emperor. This is somebody who, okay, Emperor talks about either going back to school, some sort of religious organization, or, it talks about marriage as well, okay? The Emperor is depicted as the Pope, okay? These two people at his feet are like learning from him, so he has higher knowledge and higher education, and, these keys unlock information, okay? All right, Gemini, drop a comment. Let me know what else, you make from avocados, because I swear my mind is drawing blank, which is really sad. And until the next time, take care. Peace out.